Tanzania is growing. The economic environment is becoming very friendly nowadays.
The market is very big.
The Tanzania government is really encouraging foreign investment with conducive business environment.
Relations between China and Tanzania have always been close, cordial, and cooperative with historical background. For the last 6 decades, the two diplomatic blocs have shared interactions ranging from people-to-people ties, business, investment, culture, all the way to cooperation in the international fora. Tanzania is a resource-rich country with an area of 945,000 square kilometers. It is home to the highest mountain in Africa, the world-famous tourist attractions, a vast arable land, an array of minerals and natural gas, several large lakes, and a 1,424-kilometer coastline with ports that serve 6 landlocked countries. However, its over 60 million people are the country's biggest asset. In the next 70 years, Tanzania is projected to be the 10th most populous country in the world, positioning it to become an economic powerhouse. Recently, there have been significant investments in ready-made industrial parks which provide fully ready infrastructures where manufacturers can come in and set up their industries. With this potential, it is estimated that the country's economy will attract around $30 billion in annual investments by 2030, almost 10 times what it does today. Tanzania's government, under the able leadership of Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, is actively working to turn the nation into a modern, fast-growing, industrialized and middle-income economy with highly skilled people. Since 1997, over 1,236 projects from China have been registered with a value of over $11 billion. We estimate in the total projects to be worth over $15 billion. The administration of Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, has been instrumental in creating a conducive environment, climate and business environment, attracting investors from China and the rest of the world. Among them is Sapphire Float Glass Tanzania Company Limited, a special strategic project producing the float glass using over 80% of raw materials from Tanzania and is flourishing in Tanzania.
Thanks to the Tanzania government, Tanzania President Mama Samia, VIVUTIO and the TAC government officials give our fully support. Total value of our project around $311 million. Now this manufacturer you can see is the biggest and also the first float glass manufacturer in East and Middle Africa country.
KIDA Tanzania Ceramics Company Limited. It has established one of the largest factories in East Africa to produce tiles, taping the rapid growing market for building materials, and is enjoying investing in Tanzania.
Tanzania is very safe. Social is very stable. We start produce in 2017. We have some products need to export, such as we export to Kenya and South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, outside of Tanzania country.
China-Tanzania Industrial Park. It has established one of the largest industrial parks in Eastern and Central Africa.
The industrial park will be accommodating more than 200 big industries. We estimate we will invest the infrastructure was more than $327 million. But the investment from the investors together we estimate more than $3 billion.
The first ever manufacturer of baby diapers in Tanzania, and it has expanded to produce other products like soap and sanitary pads. The attractive investment environment is a factor for the success.
Tanzania have very potential growth market here because we have very large amount of the people. So I think in the future maybe the market will grow in the future. So I think it's a very good opportunity for the potential investor to Tanzania.
Other big investments are in construction stages. East Africa Commercial and Logistics Center is one of them. After completion, It's expected to be the biggest commercial and logistics center in East and Central Africa.
This is the most important business platform here in Tanzania, and it is invested by Chinese. We can feel the business environment and also the investment environment, all the economic climate is becoming more friendly. And especially to our President Mama Samia, we always remember that she said "Tuko pamoja, kazi iendelea." And we thank you, Tanzania Investment Center, as well. We get a lot of good policy and promotions.
The business community of Tanzania extends the hand of partnership in 9 key opportunities: in manufacturing, horticultural farming and agro-processing, mining and mineral processing, livestock value chain, textile and apparel, tourism, logistics in ground and marine transportations and logistics centers, pharmaceuticals, automobile industry. These are Tanzania's most profitable and fastest growing sectors. Tanzania is part of East Africa and Southern African economic communities. Then if you produce in Tanzania, you can sell to over 60 countries with over 450 million people. We have the highest investment in infrastructure ranging from high-speed railways, highways, rural roads, modernization of ocean ports and power generation. This makes the cost of production to be lowest in the region. Tanzania Investment Center (TIC) welcomes all investors to be part of our country's growth story. We have launched the Tanzania Electronic Investment Window (TEIW), which allows investors to register their business from anywhere in the world. Investors can now get premium services from their license, permits, certificates and other approvals through the TIC's one-stop facilitation center. We have established a dedicated desk for investors from China in order to attract investments not less than $3 billion annually each year. Tanzania is the safest and best investment destination in Africa. The country is ready. We are ready. Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan welcomes you to be a part of the next growth chapter of the Tanzania-China economic relations. Invest in Tanzania.